everyone, my name is Spraycasso. I am the host of your Spraycasso show. Welcome back. Well, today we have a very special painting to do, and you guys are going to learn some new techniques as well. Before we begin, I'm going to go over the list of the materials that we're going to be using today. Poster board, very important. One side is matted, one side is glossy. I've yet to find a poster board that's both sides are glossy, but I've had that question before. But I don't mind having the matted side because I usually we have a stencil here in Spraycasso Studios that we spray paint on the back of all our paintings, so I don't mind the matted. Plus, I sign the back as well. Planet stencils, always very handy to keep around. You can use cups, lids, anything that's round. Make sure that the edges are sharp and not dull, not vented. It removes less paint that way. Ready? Grab your spray paints. Let's begin. Alright, well, today's painting is going to have a little surprise on here. I'm not going to tell you guys what that is until we're done with the painting. So I'm just going to use a little bit of blue. This is going to be sky in the background. It's going to be surrounding our stencil here. Nice. Alright. Well, here on the bottom I'm going to create maybe some water and the tree. You know, something simple yet attractive. And I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to begin with black. And I'm just going to fade it into gray. See? Okay. Well, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to use blue. See that? So that part actually looks darker, and then it translucents to blue, a lighter blue. Alright. Now, here on this part, I'm going to create a piece of land, just like so. You guys are probably wondering, wait, that doesn't look like land. Big blob of black. Well, we'll make it look like land. Dang-gammit. Alright, I'm going to create some land in the background. And reflection. A little bit of white. There we go. Look at that. See this land? Alright, coming out from about here. Huh? Maybe you can see part of the trunk right there. Now I'll create another trunk coming from right here. And going up like that. And see, all I'm doing is I'm just scratching the paints underneath. Okay, maybe like that. Maybe it branches off like this. That cool, huh? You know what? I'm gonna create some minor tree branches just coming off like that. Make them random, guys. Okay. Little tree branch like that. And the more you add, well, the more detail your painting has. Okay. Nice. And I do believe maybe here in the bottom I'm going to create a little one. Okay. Just like so. Good. Now, here on this magazine sheet, I'm just going to tear off a piece. Spray paint some black. And with the sea sponge, just tear off a piece. I'm just going to create some tree leaves. Just like so. I'd like to take this time to thank you guys for all the wonderful emails, your encouragement. After all, this is your show, and it's for you guys. Across here, quick burst of white, like so. And over here, just like so. You guys are like, what is he doing? Well, I'll show you. One like that, one like that. Okay. Now, getting a little more clear coat. And from here, it's going to create some squiggly lines that come out. Okay, we're going to do this throughout the painting. We're going to go ahead and remove our tape. And what I did is I sprayed some black, a little bit of orange, to create this brown looking effect. Alright, let's remove the top. This is a fine example that you can do pretty much anything you can imagine with spray paint. And I hope you guys try it. Let's see what the surprise was. Look at that. Now the way I created that is I went ahead and I sprayed a little bit of black around my stencil, right, so that I know how big. I used the same technique I use on the planets. And I sprayed a shadow right around there. Now with a marker, I went in and I just added the contour lines, little stitchings, make it look like a baseball. There you have it, folks. Again, use your imagination. Your imagination is the limit. And until next time, keep those cans spraying.